Hey Alex, good afternoon. I'm doing good, and you? Um, Uh, my head is all over the place. You already told me we're doing fine. Uh, no, because I've been here since 8 o'clock in the morning, and I've just been working on the handbook, so my mind is all over the place. Um, I saw that you replied to an email by EJ, and I actually talked to Neville about it. It just completely slipped my mind to give that reply to him. But did were you able to look at what I sent over to Neville? Regarding yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. 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 Okay. So yeah, that was what I asked Neville about earlier. So do you think you could send EJ what I'm about to say? Because we went over everything. Okay. So basically, the attendance, if for example with the event that they had, if they had like a drumming performance, they still need to give out the attendance form because that serves. It's both of them. It's both of them. It's both of them. So to address all of his concerns, if they have a meeting, or like if the students have an after school event that they have to attend to, like for example the drum for to give the attendance form or fill out the attendance form because that serves as their timesheet. With all the students, he just has to put them as excused. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm with you. I'm with you right here. Um okay, so he is expected to give us four forms, correct? Two opening forms and two closing forms. One for the two for the first session and two for the second session. So for instance, there's an after event that is scheduled for the first session. They still need, or he still needs to fill in the timesheet form, but just have the students as excused. Yeah, fill out the students as excused because that serves as your timesheet. You still need to yeah, that serves as their timesheet, and they still need to be on time with regard to submissions. So if it's 3 o'clock, it has to be there by 3 o'clock. Yes, because it lets us know that they arrived there on time, on exactly 3 o'clock. So it serves as their attendance and also the students' attendance. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, he's still because it's different for session 1 and session 2. So he needs to fill it out, and if there are students who are not on the roster, he can put those names on the how's your experience. Like that like he's doing it good. Like he did it good. He put all the names in the how on the how was your experience. Yeah, if the students are not on the roster, then you can put their names on the based on experience. So you know how like the forms have um specific names on them? Like they have to be marked present, absent, or excused. That's because the school provided us the names for those students. So if there are students that are not on the roster, but they attended anyway, they still need to be documented that they are there. Okay. Yeah. 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 he still has to mark them if they're present, but if they're present in the first session but not present in the second session, he still needs to like mark them as such. Yeah. We answered that. For the second, for the photo part, um, he can frame the students while they are like the students that have like the yeah, we did. So we have a media release form, right? The media release form, not all of the parents approved. So what we can do is for those students that have their media experiences approved, EJ can take photo documentation of those students participating in the activities. Um, you know how like in adventure parks or like in roller coaster parks, you know where they like they get their photos taken while they're like riding a roller coaster or something. Yeah, so it's basically that the main subject is just those children. So we could edit, we could like we could crop those pictures and have those pictures as like souvenirs for those students that have their media release form consented. Does that make sense? Yeah. So basically think of it this way. The parents are hiring EJ as their personal photographer for their children. So those children, they could be the main subject while they're doing their activities. Yeah, because he wasn't sure how to proceed with it. Um, yeah, that I don't know. That I don't know which specific kid has all of their consent. We need to let him know that it's that way. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I think that's yeah. On the students that have the media consent approved. Yeah. Yeah. Of attendance. Yes. So so yeah, that one if there is a drum performance that coincides with the first sessions, for example, from 3 to 4, they would still need to fill out the attendance form because that acts as their timesheet, EJ's timesheet, because he's getting paid by the hour. Yeah, yeah, we can't do any activities, but since our instructor is there and we were not informed that there was going to be a drum performance. I mean, we still have to pay our um the people that we hired for that. So that timesheet serves as that proof that they're there at that time. It should be marked as excused. That's for Neville. I was asking if we could if we could get some access to the jot form, but Neville explained to me that he has to like unlink it to a spreadsheet and then relink it. I'm like, I don't want that responsibility. So um yeah. Um yeah, yeah. She will be marked she will be marked present for the first session, marked present for the closing, and then on the second session marked as absent. Bro, I'm trying to overhaul the handbook. My head is just My head just hurts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm more than 10 hours now. I'm dedicated to I'm trying to, like, finish it as soon as possible, but it's looking like I'm not gonna finish this today. Can I transfer the hours to you? Ah, ah. I'm gonna be honest with you, 10 hours is not enough. 10 hours is not enough to. Yeah, yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough for this. Like, I'd be happy to put more hours in it. It's just that it takes too much time. Mhm, mhm. Let me check the jot form if that if they can select it as such. Um, jot form. Mhm, mhm. I don't think that yeah, I don't think there's a an option to like mark them as absent on the closing form. Yeah, yeah. So if they're already present on the opening, they're considered as present for the whole session. Man, but he's very thorough. I actually like the way that he works. A picture. It's I can't see the picture that he uploaded, but he did upload a picture. He's supposed to upload a picture. Um, so he can upload a closing attendance picture that shows one of the students or shows the students that have the media consent form uh um approved. So if we ever use it for our social media, then all those students that do not have the media consent approved, they're just gonna get cropped out. Yeah. Add Neville as well. Okay, that should be it. Okay, that settles it. Um, for people that do not have their last names, just put them in the how was your experience. Hmm? Yeah, it was he. I think it was in one of It was one of his emails. Oh, my head just hurts. Um, yeah. Um, feedback. Feedback to queries or something. There we go. I was supposed to set it earlier, but I got sidetracked with everything. Bro, my head hurts from trying to like get this streamlined and like I'm on a deadline because there are like two applicants that like have not been interviewed yet. So oh my god, I'm dying, bro. What? For school positions. And I have to like get this operational so that I can teach Palmy. Oh, you fixed it? How did you do it? Did you follow it as how I do it? Okay, good. That's how I do it. And maybe like when you have the time, actually try to like edit the streaming stuff of your YouTube studio as well to like have to provide like a better quality. I filled around with the stream settings. Like I made my own stream key. Yeah, yeah, but I have my own. Like I made my own. Um see like you have the default stream key and I made my own. Like I made like a Labco stream key, which provides me with, I guess, with the better quality. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tomorrow I'll have to see because I may be on in the morning, but that's like through a training session with Palmy. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe I have to like tell Neville that I tried finishing it, I couldn't finish it. So I have to do it. I have to finish it as soon as possible. Like it's taking so long. Like ah. Look how many tabs I have open right now. Yeah, look how many tabs I have open on my screen one. Look how many tabs I'm streaming. I'm streaming at the back. Look how many tabs I have open right now. uh I like I'm trying to like do this. So this is the handbook, and I'm gonna integrate this with like the handbook that we have. So right now I'm like busy, or like I'm doing the application process. So I'm providing like all of the samples and everything. So yeah, it's taking a while. It's taking a while. Yeah. Well, this one? Wait, organization chart? This one? That's why I was not present. Like I was not answering emails last week because I spent my whole Monday making all of this with Neville. Yeah, in one day. And then I'm making it into like a handbook where you kind of look at it and then you have like the explanation for it, because I'm trying to like future proof this so that in the future, um teaching this to a new chapter is going to be much easier, because like if you remember correctly, the way you guys were trained, kind of, we were like scrambling. So I'm trying to like put that process in, because we're like making a foundation for future reference. So that's why it's like this, and then why the application process is like this. So we're trying to like actively scale it all together. Yeah. So it's basically it's teaching me how to build a business from the ground up, based with the resources that we have from Leaders Are Born. So I'm telling you, it's taking more than 10 hours. Yeah, it's just gonna take more than 10 hours. I'm honestly just gonna throw the towel. I have to do a lot more things today. I just have the clinical, which is going horrible. But it is what it is. You take some, you lose some. But I feel like once I finish this, the handbook and everything, things are gonna be much easier because we have like a streamlined process of what to do, and like I'm in the process of overhauling the handbook and also overhauling the spreadsheets that we have. So yeah, this one, like how the process is gonna be. I have not finished it. I just barely started it. Yeah, to merge spreadsheets, but like that's how a business works, I guess. Yo, honestly, honestly, and like, you're gonna log out? Okay, all right. I'm probably gonna call it a day too. Yeah. Yep. Yes, we can. Yeah. All right. Take care. I'm probably gonna throw in the towel. I'm gonna call it a day. He's not. Let me just let him know. Okay. All right. Take care. Bye bye.